Hello from the explorer of the seas in the middle of the Atlantic as we head over to Europe. This ship has a special place in our hearts. We've been on it 4 times. It was our first back-to-back, and we got married on a port stop on the last time we were on this ship. So it's definitely a special ship, and it's a great place for me to start a new feature. We'll see how it goes. Marshall's favorite places on the ship. So why not start with Explorer? Let's go. Let's start outside with place number 1, the Promenade Deck. I love it because it goes all the way around the ship. It's great walking, and it's not exclusive to every cruise ship out there. So this one is extra special, so let's go take a look. It's a little windy out today, but not bad temperature. And as you can see, it's truly amazing to be able to walk around on deck 4, completely around. Super special, and we'll take a look as we head to the back of the ship. Number 2 on my list is Giovanni's table here at Explorer. It's not the biggest Giovanni's table across the fleet. In fact, it doesn't have any windows, but it's intimate. The staff is wonderful on this ship that serves us here, and it's also just a great menu. The last thing of maybe utmost importance that why it makes the list is that it's where we had our wedding night dinner a little over a year ago, and they treat us so special, and it's just a soft spot for us. So every time we're on Explorer, we eat here. Let's just check it out a little bit. As a bonus, outside of Giovanni's is a wonderful view of the Centrum forward. Let's go take a look. The third place I'd like to talk about is the library that's not a library on Explorer. Library's kind of open to the back Centrum. It's nice, but it's not super quiet. But the Connoisseur Lounge on forward deck 5 is really the place to go for some quiet time, whether you're reading or just need some time alone. So let's check it out. Marshall's special place number 4 is in the main dining room, but a special section. All 4 times on the ship, we've ate at the top of the stairs overlooking the 3-level dining room. We lucked out the first time getting a place here, and we've requested every time since. I know most of you would prefer windows, and we also prefer windows in other ships, but this is our place on Explorer of the Seas. Fifth special place on Explorer has got to be Studio B, the ice skating rink. It's more than an ice skating rink. They have other events, they put a floor down, but the shows, the ice skating shows are top notch and just amazing what they do in such a small rink. They also have open ice sessions for the public to skate, which I did this time for the first time, and it was a blast just to see what they see as you're going around the rink with the seats, and really to see how small it was. So that was extra special. And every time you're on a ship that has an ice skating rink, you may want to consider lacing up those skates and taking a few spins to really get a sense of what those performers have to work with when they're on the ice for you. My 6th favorite place is the gym. Explorer has an amazing gym. First off, it's the only gym I know of that has a large, I mean really large, jacuzzi / hot tub. You can fit like a dozen people, and that's terrific. And then you go further back, they've got some nice surprises. First thing you notice compared to other cruise ship gyms, very well spaced out. I mean, there's plenty of room between the machines, gives you some space, feels like you're not sweating on your neighbor, and it's really enjoyable to have that sort of open space. Also notice most, if not all, the machines are facing out at that view, and that's something that we don't take for granted. But in this ship, no matter what machine you're on, you're looking at ocean. This may be a definite Marshall-only favorite, but I love having these live fitness machines that lets you choose where you can run, and it shows on the screen. So I can be in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, yet running in Chicago, which is my favorite loop that they have of the 6 or 7 that you can choose from. So definitely a favorite when I see these machines and with this view. Another favorite place on Explorer is their Peekaboo Bridge forward of the gym. As you can see behind me, you can look down at the bridge. So down what they're doing and what they're looking at, and it's just fascinating to watch and see what's going on. Favorite spot number 8, let's go with the Crown Lounge on Explorer of the Seas. It may be our favorite Crown Lounge across the fleet. So this is accessible in loyalty points if you're Diamond Plus, or Pinnacle. It's really spectacular because it has an outside area, as you can see right here, and an inside area that has its food, drinks, at different times of the day. So all in all, it's really a favorite spot that we like to go to often. Let's go inside for a look. Also on the same deck of the Crown Lounge is another favorite spot of mine. It's called Dizzy's on Explorer of the Seas, also known often as the Viking Lounge, and it has a great view of the entire ship. And of course, you can have drinks, bring your own food up here. It's a great place to relax, read, do whatever you want during the day. It becomes more of a nightclub at night, but 24/7, you've got the views, and it's definitely a top spot on the ship. Another bonus on board, a favorite little piece of artwork. It's living. It's one of these looping machines that goes on 24/7, and it's right outside of Venture Ocean, so it keeps the kids having fun and even some of the adults at young at heart. Let's make favorite number 10 Johnny Rockets on board Explorer of the Seas. Come on, for a small upcharge, you can get a Johnny Rockets famous shake, fries, and also a burger or a few other items. It's a great place to go if you want to change it up from the regular fare, and the decor and the atmosphere is top notch. Favorite spot number 11 is got to be the Royal Promenade. When this ship was built, it was the largest in the world. Now it's considered medium-sized, even small. But the Royal Promenade was so innovative at the time to create a street, really a thoroughfare, looking like a street through the whole center of the ship from the back to all the way to the front. It's worth a stroll and to take it all in. So let's go. It's mid-afternoon here, so this Royal Promenade takes on the feel of being the kind of the center of the ship. People are hanging out, eating, playing games, talking, having a drink, and it's really just a very relaxed feel at this time of day. Well, I'm going to end my favorite spot, number 12, right here in our junior suite on the balcony. It is amazing to be crossing the Atlantic and having this view for over a week. It's just spectacular. There you have it. 12 of my most favorite places on Explorer of the Seas. It's hard to just come up with 12. I could probably have done 20 or even 30. I love this ship, and it has a special place, as I mentioned, special place in my heart. Let me know in the comments if you like this format, and if you had any other places that you think are special and are your favorites.